Question, for example, which I found, how do I feel more free when my larynx goes higher? And this is, of course, we're speaking about constriction. So you have to understand constriction is when the throat really becomes tight. Our larynx can become tighter, can relax, can rise, can lift, or can lower. Yeah. So what we need when we sing to be free, we need space. We need space and possibly resting position, possibly. So said that the larynx lifts or rises a bit to the higher notes and lowers a bit, of course, in a natural way, and this is completely fine for the lower notes. So there is a movement. Said this, in classical singing, we do sing with a bit a lower larynx. You have to know this. It is like this. And in other words, we should try in classical singing to have the position of the larynx a bit lower, which means this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a bit a lower larynx. So it's really a deep, dark ooh, and that's why very often many teachers make vocalizes with ooh, because this brings a bit the instrument there. If our larynx is too high, well, we will get exactly what this person is complaining of, a high, tight, constricted feeling here. Yeah. So we need to create the preconditions to feel at ease and to have space. So we have to imagine maybe our instrument like a tube. Yeah. The more space we have, the best it is. The more we are happy, the voice also. By the way, if we let this fall and lower it a tiny bit, ooh, ooh, what happens is that, like a clarinet, I mean, a longer tube. Imagine, for example, a little soprano flute, and then a contralto flute or tenor flute, and then a bass flute. They are not only thicker, they are also longer. And of course, the sound is completely different, more brilliant, little, and then it starts to get a bit darker, and again, more dark, because there is, of course, the lengthening of the tube and more harmonics. So we function exactly in the same way. We get more harmonics, so the sound becomes richer, warmer, maybe also rounder, but especially we have the sensation of space, of freedom. So it's really important to actually try to sing, if possible, in the ooh position. So not with a high larynx, but with a position that enables us to sing with freedom and really in a comfort zone. The moment our larynx goes up, tack, we are lost, because this feeling is really very tiring, very tiring. We can't reach the high notes. We think, oh, maybe I'm not a tenor, I'm a baritone. Oh no, maybe I'm not a baritone, I'm a bass, because the larynx is too high. So we need really to learn from the start to ooh, to do this, ooh, and to try maybe to make vocalizes also with the ooh. Ooh, and put also the other vowels there, not ooh, but ooh, in the same position, and not to move too much. We're speaking about classical singing, of course, so this is really a bit our specialty. Of course, there is not only this kind of way on the world, it depends. There is singing, but for classical singing, certainly we want to have an even voice and an elegant and even color, and this is given also by this position. We should really become aware of where our larynx is. Where is it? Is it in a neutral position? Is it already high? Is it already high? Is it already low? And sometimes it's not about pitch. It's about the position, the position, high, neutral, low. This is another element. If you don't know what it means, if you are a bit confused about what I'm saying, try to swallow, and you can block yourself halfway, yeah, and then you will understand and feel what means a high larynx. If you swallow and you stop there, the position is high, the position is really up, and it's really uncomfortable. There are persons actually who speak like this. It's terrible. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. And there are persons who sing like this, which is even worse, even more terrible. And so if you might maybe have this difficulty, work with the U. So the person who asked, how do I get more freedom in the throat if I feel tight and a high larynx? Well, you can really work in this way. Try to really abandon and lower your larynx and put also the other vowels in that position. Another thing that I suggest to this person, but to all of you as tool, is to actually use as tool for freedom the retraction. Retraction is something easy to do, but very, very efficient. You can think about an inner smile, an inner laugh, yeah? If you see something very comic, very strange on the street, and you laugh behind the teeth, I mean, I'd be like, I should not laugh, but well, something is really comic, then you laugh inside. It's like an inner smile, let's say. And if you put, in fact, one hand here and one hand there, and you smile and you do, something happens in your throat. Oh, yes. You will feel that your throat, everything here, like opens. And it's a beautiful sensation. And actually, we need this very often when we actually work. When we work, this tool of the retraction is something that really, really, really help us. It makes immediately, this sensation of opening.